Grace and peace as we move more fully into our God Moments week. So, God Moments, it's more like, for me, usually, God in the rearview mirror or, God in the rearview mirror. So, there are some times when I have God moments, but usually I find that I only have God moments after the fact. I take that time to reflect, and then I see that moment. And this is what I mean. So, a time in my life, tremendous struggle. And God moments don't only come in the struggle. This one did, right? So I was separated from Bob. We realized Mom's Alzheimer's had progressed and she was going to have to move. There was a conflict in one of the churches that I was serving, and you're going to have to work through it, right? Only way out is through. But when you're working through a church conflict, we know that that's very ugly, right? Liam was fairly young, and as a youngster, he was tiny, and he was easily bullied, and it was just one of those very hard times. In the separation from Bob, some of the mental illnesses were presenting themselves in some strong ways. And in one of my previous congregations, there was we'll call it a stalker issue that followed, and I was in the midst of that. And there were some other things, but those are the top many that were going on. And I recall just kind of thinking, what more do you want from me? And naturally, when you ask absurd questions like that, you get no answer. And it just keeps going. Until at some point, it doesn't. Because if you're at all aware, perceptive, whatever, while these things are going on, you find intentionally some people to talk to work these things out. And so as that is going on, obviously, some of those things come to an end, they're resolving. And that's what I'm talking about. When that happens, if I don't have the discipline to sit down and reflect, God in the rearview mirror, then I don't ever have that time to have a God moment. Because God was there. But when you're in the mess and the muck and the mire, you don't see what's happening right there, right? Are you not seeing the forest through the trees? I hate cliches, but they're there for a reason, which is why we use them. So, God was there doing all kinds of stuff, helping me find the right people to talk to, connecting me with the right clergy folks at the right time who were helping me navigate some of those really messy situations. God was right there, being hands and feet and voice and the strength to get through all of this stuff. And in the upbringing that allowed me to be who I am. The list goes on. But unless I was stopping and reflecting, I was going to miss the moments. So that, for me, God moment, only if I take a moment to look for God. Otherwise, life just goes on. So, God moments are happening even and especially when life is really hard and really ugly. But if we don't stop and look for God in past moments, we might miss exactly where God was present and right there for us. So hopefully you'll take some moments and reflect on where God has been in your life. And may you be blessed and perhaps surprised when you do that. Amen.